Thank you for tuning in and welcome to an episode of Errant Unboxing. I'm standing here with the Dark Imperium box set and I am hyped to say the least, because I've been wanting to play 40k for years. Sadly, I also wanted to have fun while doing it, so it hasn't really been an option. But now it seems that they finally got stuff right. I've been following, like you all probably did, all the community posts and the early unboxings and stuff like that. So a lot of things we already know, but I figured since I got it a day early, it was worth taking a look at it. First of all, it is as thick as the previous box sets. Not the humongous size we got to expect from Shadow War Armageddon, but it is heavy. I mean, it is at least as heavy as the Shadow War Armageddon box. And see the art on the back here. I'd say for new people stumbling across this and considering getting into the hobby, this is absolutely more charming than the Dark Vengeance box was. I mean, the Dark Vengeance box pretty much expected you to already be a 40k player. This one, it has an allure that could bring in new people too, I think. Also, I'm hoping that they... Oh, go away, bee. I'm hoping they will come out with a PDF for Primaris Kill Team and Death Guard, or Kill Team or something for Shadow War Armageddon. I wrote to the White Dwarf team and asked them if that was planned, and they say it was not the plan at that time, but they like the idea, so they might do it. So, if you get Shadow War rules for the new models, remember to think of me. Wow, that is cool. It makes it a less good box for storing stuff, but it looks really, really nice, I think. So it's a box in a box in a box. Wow. And it's purity sealed. How cool is that? So, the full-size rulebook, and the mini codex, SILs, and the core rules. New transfer sheet. Let's have a look at that. Well, being a Dark Angel player, I'm obviously quite happy with this, and there are some nice campaign badges and stuff like that. And as always, I find that the Ultramarine transfers are great for scenery, most of them. So, yeah, that's cool too. And then, ta-dum, we have a large base for the new dice. These look more like casino dice than the regular, and they're bigger than the dice Games Workshop usually throw at us. But that's okay, they will go really great with the Armageddon templates, but templates are out in this game, so. And there, one of the things I've been looking forward to seeing in action, or in real life, the new range ruler. 12 inches. It bends like the old Blood Bowl rulers. Actually, it reminds me a lot of the Blood Bowl rulers. But yeah, it's quite cool looking and much easier to navigate movement. Not too good for long range shooting though, so a proper range ruler will still be needed. Tons of bases. Oh. The old 25mm for the, not the cultists, the Poxwalkers. Terminator size bases. And 32mm bases. Big bag of bases. And the new flying stands that I don't have an opinion of yet. Yeah, I'll probably talk about those in an errand update at some point, because at first glance I really don't like them, but then again I try not to be an old grumpy man. I want to like new stuff, and then if it turns out to be stupid, then I can dislike it at that time. So yeah, let's look at the mini dexels. Primary Space Marine. This actually feels like a mini codex. And some background, a bit of lore description on the various types that we find in the box. Actually, more than ever before, I think it feels like getting a complete small army in the box, which is quite awesome too. Ultramarine, so obviously get the big page. Oh, sorry, just a moment. I think this is better. And some of the new chapters, including a Dark Angel successor. Not too hyped about that. I like the idea that the Ultramarines have new successors made up entirely of Primaris Marine. I have a hard time seeing the Dark Angels and a few of the others trusting these new guys coming in to, hey, we are gonna join you, can we know your secrets? No, you can't, go away. So yeah, I hope there will be some lore in some way to let us know what's up with that and how they're at it. Some pictures of the painted models and the rules. And those I believe most people have seen so far, leaked around the internet. Yeah, I like these new data slate layout. So much easier. And an appendix with the weapons. Actually, this feels pretty much like a complete little mini dex, though without any point costs anywhere. Only the power levels. So that's okay. No! Stupid me. Points here. So, yeah. That is pretty much a complete mini dex for Primary Space Marines. Or at least the units we've seen so far. So, let's look at the Death Guard. Love the Death Guard lore, oh, not lore too, but the art as well. Whoop. Again, some description on who are these guys. Looking forward to see how these new Plague Marines will look standing next to my old Plague Marines. I think with enough mix and match, it should work out. Poxwalkers. Oh. Actually looking forward to read the background of those. The bloated drone. Also, since a lot of people have been making tons of plague zombies, I think it's pretty cool that they make rules for a unit where you can just take your plague zombies, put them in there, and now they're something else than just cultists with slow and purposeful. Some variations of Death Guard. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I want to paint mine. Being a Dark Angel player too, I painted a lot of green, but then again cream, or bone if you will, is not much better. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what will look the coolest. Some lovely photos of the new models. And the data slates. Oh, and the psychic powers, of course, in here too. Oh, did you see the special rules? This won't be a complete flip-throughs of everything, but just having a look at what's in here. And the reference sheet. So that was the mini dexes, and then we also have a complete assembly guide to everything. Made like all of the newer ones in colors and really easy to follow. And I noticed these are not the push fit minis we've come to expect from box sets. These are actually needed to be glued multi-part, though not multi-pose. It seems not that much, at least. There is some where it's just arms and head. At least you can swap and switch as you want to. But yeah, a lot of them are like these weird cut down through the middle minis that allows for cooler poses, I guess. Also a guide to the transfers. That's pretty nice. And what colors used. So yeah, that's nice, really nice, and everything feels high quality. I mean, sometimes when you open a box set, you get the feeling that something was just printed on a regular laser printer and added like quick start rules and such. Everything feels like it's well, this is a neat set of core rules. I haven't seen those yet. Again, speaking about the allure for new people to get into the hobby, this box set is... I'd really recommend that, because the armies are good looking and they feel like you pretty much already have a completed army you can expand on, rather than being forced to go buy that other troop choice to be able to play with other people. And I mean, it holds your hand all the way into to the different sections. Try not to lose anything. I wonder why this one was not allowed in here. So, as we've known for a while now, the rulebook is the hunky, big, hardback rulebook, and first time I heard that I was like, no, because I buy the box set to get a pocket-sized rulebook, but turns out with the new rules I won't need to carry my rulebook everywhere, because I'll be able to learn the rules and then basically have everything else on an app. So loads of stratagems and objectives. These are objectives. Still gonna need a deck of cards to make these not so annoying, I think, but that's okay. The detachment, we've seen those too. Yeah, I'm flipping past all the lore and stuff like that, I know, but it would take forever to do a complete. So we're just perusing a bit. Battlefield terrain. Nice and simple rules. And have a look at that. It seems you don't have to go buy it, and yeah, you don't have to go buy a book to be able to play with terrain. Yeah. Battle zones. Panic Strike. Nice. So yeah, while perusing here, if there's something you want me to go back and look into, let me know in the comments, and I'll do an update video with that once I have a few moments to read in the book. Flyers, love how flyers are no longer a game by themselves, basically, even more than the regular vehicles. Fantastic artwork. And an index. Yeah, so really quick look through the book. If you want a full review of the book, you can also let me know and I'll get around to do that at some point. So, let's look at the models. Oh, and these are purity seals. I almost feel bad breaking the seal. Almost. Spruce! Nicely sorted. Marines on one side, Death Guard on the other. I don't know if you can see anything of this, but they're they seem to be pretty monopose, though not push fit. But I think that's okay. They look awesome, and with a bit of conversion skill, one should be able to make them more diverse. I mean, at some point most people, I believe, will get 2 boxes if they play at least one of the armies in here, because as always the box set is just a super good deal. They have bits from the various types spread out over the spruce here, it seems. Yeah. So these are not the spruce probably that they will release in separate boxes for these units, because then they would be all Hellblasters or all Inceptors or something like that on every sprue. Unless they just release a Primaris Battle Force with just this. That's a shame actually, because it would be nice if they released it so that you could just go and buy that unit. We all remember the story of the Orc Choppers that you could only get in the core box set, right? Same with the bloated drone. I really want to have like 5 of these just because they look so awesome. So hopefully they'll get released as individual kits too, just perhaps with some other options and stuff. Wow. Yeah, as said, if you want some close-up of something, let me know. I'll snap a picture where you can actually see what's going on and put it on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, because it's easier to pop random pictures there. And if you have any questions regarding stuff we didn't get around to look at here, let me know. If I can, I'll just answer to the comment or pop up a picture on Instagram, and if it's something I have to go in depth with, we'll take it up Monday in Errand Update. So yeah, super happy about this, super hyped. If you have a box waiting for you that you'll get tomorrow, I'd say look forward to it. I can recommend it. It feels like quality. It's a perfect early birthday gift for myself. So that's it from for this one. Take care and bye bye.